It's another lovely Saturday morning breakfast at Novak. What do the team have for breakfast? What are they doing today? What do they do? Here they go, Mr. Stephen Bubalo.
Hi guys, morning everybody.
Social distancing. Stay away.
Stay away.
How are you, legend?
Nice, good, thanks. How are you?
Good, mate. Breakfast?
Just had some Wheat Bix and a bit of instant coffee because it's instant. And everything today has to be instant.
How many Wheat Bix?
3.
Nice.
I used to do more, but I'm getting old now.
And Steve, Mr. Bubalo, is it true that you have your own street in
true.
Warriewood
It's true.
called Bubalo?
Bubalo Street. We're getting a toll on there.
It should have been Bubalo Boulevard.
There's still time, we can change that.
Oh, no, we all know why.
I know why.
Mate, there was an envelope to the end.
Blank envelope, apparently.
You can't hear.
You can't.
So, tell us, mate, what are you doing today? What do you do?
I do residential sales.
Yep.
Here. Help out with everything we can.
Yep.
And today, actually, I've got 6 buyer appointments booked by appointment, and I've got 9 properties on the market. So, going to be going out to other buyers that aren't necessarily out today, just to let them know about new opportunities coming up. And the world's still ticking. We've got our sanitizer. We're ready to go.
And what are you seeing out there in the field? Is it going to be a busy day for sales? Has sales gone through the roof? Has it crashed? What's sales doing?
I think it's going to stay pretty level at the moment. I've read some interesting things that said the beaches are down 5%, but I don't believe that personally. What I'm seeing is that traditionally you do an open house, you might have 6 to 8 buyers through an open home. Out of those 8, there's probably only 2 that are genuine. The others were looking or researching. Now you've only really got the genuine buyers out in the marketplace. So I think that's the big thing right now. And you're moving the phone.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, I didn't notice.
So
you got upset with me moving the phone.
I just want to say that people coming through now are hot buyers. They're
Okay.
genuine buyers ready to buy.
But you know what, Steve? I don't mind property prices if they are saying property prices have gone down 5%. You got to remember that they've gone up 22% just in Narroween in the last 12 months. There's a bit of fat there.
Yeah, 17% difference. Like you can't complain with that.
Yeah,
pretty good.
All right, mate. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Enjoy him out there.
See you soon.
And social distancing. Sorry about moving the phone around while you're talking. Hey, Glenn, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You got to stay on your feet if I'm moving the phone around.
Oh, right.
Yeah. What'd you have for breakfast?
Toilet paper stocked up too much on it.
That's what you ate?
No, I often I have Thai food, so I had pad Thai for breakfast.
No way.
Yeah, we don't.
Did you put milk with it?
No, we don't sort of. Like in Thailand, we'll often eat what we'll eat for lunch for breakfast. But I'm not in Thailand. My wife is.
But you keep it up.
I eat whatever they give me, mate. I'm just happy to eat.
So what was for breakfast then?
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai, brekkie.
Yeah, we all sat down.
No milk.
No milk.
No milk.
And coffee.
And it makes you strong like a bull.
Well, in Thailand, I'd have it with coffee and a little shot of whiskey. But in Australia, with our laws, I don't do that.
You can do a whiskey with your brekkie in Australia.
Not when I'm seeing customers. No,
Yeah, it's true.
Not
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
true. It's
but
true.
look, 6 appointments today. Everyone stays safe. Steve Arn and I, we put a deal together this week, so that's good news. Steph touched on it a little bit. In a normal market, we have people buying and people researching to buy or researching to sell that jump through an open inspection. Now we just have people coming that are looking to buy.
So that's a really good point, guys. It's actually harder to research a property these days. If you were just a shopper and not buying, you can't really do that anymore. You've actually got to go through a buy appointment. So the actual researching a property has now become harder because we can't do open houses. And there is a little bit of a myth out there that I can't see a property potentially for some people, but they can. They just got to ring the agent for rentals or for sales.
Yeah, look, and we're quite happy to put together a little CMA on something you may be looking at.
Yep.
To buy if you feel uncertain with the price. It doesn't have to be with us. It just keeps the wheels turning in real estate. Someone buys something, someone else needs to buy something, and it just keeps everything moving. So happy to help. We're still here 7 days a week. Any questions you have, message us, call us, email us. If all else fails, pop in. We have a couple of people in the office to help every time.
Hey, quick question. I just want to ask Glenn this question. The question that I have, that I'm thinking that may be in your mind, is: are there more with numbers? So when you looked at open house numbers and when you looked at appointment numbers pre-COVID, how does that compare to numbers now in terms of people through volume of buyers through?
The number of actual buyers that will sign the contract and act today is similar. The number of people that are researching or sort of coming through, maybe buy, maybe not, being speculative, has dropped.
That's bloody well said.
And investors might have dropped away a little bit. But you know, nice families that want to go from a 2-bedroom unit, because they've got 2 kids, 4 people living in a 2-bed, up to a family home, hasn't changed. Elderly people that have got a big home and they're worried, how am I going to maintain it? I want to free up some cash. That hasn't changed.
Legend.
So those cogs are moving.
That's well said. I love that. The researchers are not about it anymore, but the people doing deals seem like they still are. Genevieve,
Good morning.
how are you?
Thank you. How are you?
So Genevieve, what did you have for breakfast?
I haven't had breakfast yet. I
No
had an
brekkie
apple.
for you.
No brekkie.
No. And what are you doing at Novak? What's on the agenda for today? What do you do?
We're doing opens today. I do property management and the leasing. So I have a couple of opens, but we have a lot on. Everything that is on has videos as well. So if you're not out in the rain today, just go online.
Jump on a video.
Yeah, video. You can actually do a 360 with a lot of them, and you feel like you're in the property, which is really neat. If you haven't checked that out, you should.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So how does that work exactly with a buyer? So they click on the link on realestate.com?
Yeah, well, there's a video there. There's
Yep.
a video on our website. It goes into YouTube or
Yep.
it goes onto Facebook. It's better to go on the app.
Yep.
That way you're virtual.
It's better to go on
Yeah.
the YouTube app
Yeah.
or the actual
Or the
Facebook
Facebook
app.
app.
Gonna
Yeah.
grab you in a sec, buddy. Hold on.
And that way, it's just a lot more user-friendly with the virtual reality. You're on the screen, you just move around, and
Okay.
it's like you're moving in the property.
Now, this is really important because even some of our internal staff I was with yesterday, and I was moving the phone around, and they were going,
Yeah.
wow! So not even we have our heads around it internally yet, but a user can actually just with their mobile go like that, and it'll move around the actual room at the same time. That's 360 VR that we're doing.
Yeah, basically like the VR goggles, but on your phone, and
Right.
from Novak.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So that's for residential rentals. And how do people find that?
Go onto our Facebook or onto realestate.com is the quickest sort of way, or Novak Properties. And then from there into the property. Then you
Okay.
go onto
What's the button
link.
say? The video link button? Is it a video link or something?
There's
is
a
it?
video link, yeah. And then
Okay,
it
click
takes
that.
you, yeah, but make sure you go through the app.
Good one.
Yeah.
I would give you a bump, but I'm not allowed to do that. Now, just off the back of that, I just saw the camera walk past. I want to show you what a 360 camera looks like. So, how are you, legend? So, Mac, this is Mac. How are you? With 1.5 meters. Now, I'm going to pop the link in for the people so they can actually see what this actually is. But this is the tool, guys. This is the tool that we're using internally to produce 360 videos. Mac, tell us a little bit about... first of all, tell us what you have for breakfast, most importantly.
I've had an egg and cheese mcmuffin meal.
No way. 1, 2, 1. What drink did you have to complement your McDonald's breakfast?
Latte.
Latte?
Latte, yeah.
I like the Macca's coffees.
They're not bad.
I reckon they're pretty up there.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It depends on which, actually it depends on the barista. So it depends on which shop you go into.
So where'd you go to get the Macca's today?
Rockdale, I think. What's the Rockdale one?
Yeah, right. Yeah. So guys, Mac's driving to come to work. Mac drives from Rockdale. How long? It must take you a lot less than what it took before.
Yeah.
So how long did it used to take, and how long does it take now?
Weekdays normally it would take me an hour and a half.
Now?
But now 40 minutes.
No.
Yeah.
Look, there is a silver lining in the cloud. Traffic is less at the moment.
I mean, I'm loving it and I'm hating it as well. I feel for you.
Yeah, it's terrible. So tell me, what do you have here? Can you show us what the three...
This is called Insta 360 video / camera.
talk louder. Yep.
Yep. So basically, what it does is I would walk around like a crazy person, talk to the camera, and show people through without actually them being there. So this is a camera which you're almost like you're there, but you're looking through my eyes, kind of.
Yep.
Way.
So it's got a camera on the front.
Yep.
And then it's got a camera on the back.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but they're fisheye cameras, so they
Yeah.
they stitch to be like a
So-
360.
Yeah. So it's a really huge. This file is really big. So you need a really good either powerful computer and a powerful network to upload it onto social media, basically.
Oh, there's Cleo. Look, there she is. She's so looking forward to coming on camera. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, Legend. So how do people, so first of all, for a consumer, for a tenant or for a purchaser, where do they find that click? I think Genevieve was saying they find that click on the video, then they can do that tour.
Yes.
That's the tool that we use. That's the man that does it. Well done and thank you. Cleo, where are you going? Just hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. It's breakfast at Novak. We can't miss you. Guys, this is one of the best property managers in the country. What did she have for breakfast?
Coffee and a cigarette. No, just kidding.
Ah, what'd you have?
Avocado on toast.
Ah, that's the old mortgage smasher.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
why
the
I
first
ran.
home buyer cruncher. And where's the coffee from?
The local guys here on Oaks Avenue, I get my coffee there every morning and they're still open and amazing.
Can you give them a plug?
Yeah, what is it called? I keep forgetting. It's that Campos one on Oaks. I forget what they're called.
Okay, so it's Oaks Avenue it's just right at the Pittwater Road end, is it?
Yeah, remember where that old Serb deli was? Right there.
Right next door.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And they're the best guys in DY, you reckon,
Best
for
guys,
coffee?
Best coffee.
Really?
I can't start my day without
So
it.
you had that with what else did you have for brekkie again?
Smashed Avo.
Smashed
home.
Avo, that's right. What are you doing today in real estate?
I'm doing property management, emails. I'm still dealing with the crisis that we're dealing with at the moment.
You've been really under the pump.
Yes, my inbox is smashed again this morning. I checked before coming in, so
Wow.
I'll be chipping away at that.
What's a typical email look like?
Paragraph wise,
Yep.
or yeah, probably yeah. No, it's tenants out there hurting, owners hurting. They need a response. They want to know what the government's doing, what our plan is. Still on a daily basis, we're just trying to update everyone.
So that's the typical question. What's the typical answer from you?
We're going to talk to your owner at this stage. Negotiation, collaborating with your owner is encouraged, but there's nothing definitive as yet as to this is what you're entitled to get or this is what you're not going to get. Basically.
Okay. Done. Thank you, Legend. Good
See
luck
ya.
today.
Thanks.
See ya. So guys, just if you tuned in, breakfast at Novak, what we all get up to. Here's Charlie. Charlie, what did you have for breakfast?
I had a good breakfast this morning. I had bacon and eggs and avo and toast.
No,
Yeah.
another Avo on toast.
Avo on
That's
toast.
two. And what's on the agenda for today? What are you doing there?
Just doing some laundry.
Laundry?
Gotta get done.
Novak, how does an office have laundry?
I think around the corner.
It's there. So why would we have laundry in a real estate office?
we have a whole
Whole bar and stuff like that. And also another thing we do, guys, in our office is because of COVID-19, at 12 o'clock every day, we do a massive spray and a massive clean for 5 minutes. So all staff. So we're going through a lot of towels, and that's the cleaning, goes in washing machine dryer. Thank you, Legend. Buddy, how are you today? What'd you have for breakfast?
Like always, Mark cereal.
Yep.
With honey and nuts on.
Nice.
Yeah.
No,
Thank you.
nice. And what's on your agenda for today? What are you doing?
Today we have I have full private inspection. And
Yep.
Yeah, we are not closed. We are still open. Doing by private.
Yep.
And yeah, actually we have tenants coming.
Tenant signing.
Yeah, signing. Yeah, it's
So someone will come in. Someone's going into a brand new property
brand
today.
new property. Yes.
Great.
Exactly.
Isn't that great? Awesome. Thanks, bud. Good luck
Thank you.
today.
Yeah, thank you.
Also, you got a tattoo there. What's a tattoo?
That's
Look at that. Samana.
Yeah, that's my better half.
That's your wife.
Yes.
You got. You got your wife tattooed on your body.
Yeah.
That is love, guys. That is love. Thank you, buddy. Good luck. Have a great day. Guys, that's a summation of what we all had for breakfast. Not all of us, but most of the people that were walking through the door. There's still some that didn't meet on camera. We'll grab them next week. That's what's happening with the property market. The takeaway I had from today, which is what Glenn said, was it's harder for people to research real estate. They used to be part of the volumes of numbers that we had through, but the people that want to do deals, there's the same amount of numbers that are out there at the moment. Have a great day. Take care. See you guys. Ciao.